What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound, and I do have a new song out recently called Don't Forget About Me, the Supernova version, so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. All right, guys, I wanted to share a new feature here on Peak Monsters, so shout out to Peak Monsters, but if you go to the Explore drop-down menu, you'll see something here called Pack Stats, and this is actually quite awesome. Now, it's available for any and all packs throughout the entirety of Splinterlands releases, but the top four here, all of the Conclave Arcana packs are, where I want to spend my focus. So what we can do is take a look at how all of these, the drop rates and everything, and I'm not even going to get into all of the different like addition stats and like pack probabilities per card. I really just want to focus in on the effective value per pack, because what you'll see across the board here is that it's still actually quite profitable, which is fascinating and obviously a really good thing. Now, keep in mind, we are maybe 3 weeks or so into the launch of Conclave Arcana, so we are still in the early days, but it is fantastic to see the cards holding their value, and we have not even had conflicts begin yet, which is going to be something that should dry up the kind of secondary market in terms of like rentals and all that, right? Rentals, delegations, and such. So here we go. The standard packs, you can see here, you can buy them on the secondary market for $3. And if you use all three potions, and midnight potions are down to essentially like 2 cents a pop, so we'll just say you can add like 10 cents onto the value of that pack, right? So maybe $3 and 10 cents. Your average, by average BCX, you're getting $4 in terms of like your return on value, right? So that's actually pretty good. I mean, it's like a 33% increase from like what you would buy. Now keep in mind, this is not buying it from the store. If you buy it from the store, you're paying $4 and you're opening about $4. And this is why I think standard packs probably are not where, most people are focused right now. So where are people focused? Well, actually, the alchemy packs are a huge one. Now, you can buy them on the marketplace for $10, 25 cents, or you can buy them from the store for $12. And you can see here, using all three potions, the average BCX, the average BCX value is going to be $18 or over $18, which is, that's pretty significant, right? If you were to use, let's say just like the other two potions, you're not doing that great, but midnight potions is where this thing shines, right? It takes it up. And I don't know how much, black foils are factoring into this, how much weight they're being given, but all in all, they will, right? Black foils will raise the value of these packs overall, as that's how it's going to be, right? They're a new foil that's added in. They are extremely rare, or extremely scarce, I should say. And, people want them, right? People want them, so therefore there is going to be a going price. Now, how liquid is that price? How, normalized out is that price? I don't know. Obviously, it's going to be on a case-by-case basis. But, all in all, we're seeing some pretty positive things here. Even legendary packs, I was surprised to see this, right? Now, you can buy a legendary pack for $24 a pop from the store, or you can buy it on the secondary market for $14, or about $15. And it's still, even if you were to buy from the store or the market, it's still returning more value, right? $27 right now. Obviously, a lot of legendary cards are crucial to the meta, and people want them. They need them. And, the fact that you can potentially get a black foil, right? Because you're guaranteed a legendary. So it's not just now you're rolling the dice with it potentially being a black foil as well, right? Like the 4% or whatever it is. So to me, like all of that is fantastic. And the cards are obviously highly valued at this point in time. And then this is probably the biggest surprise to me. I did not think we'd be selling as many starter packs as we are. And I'm going to save this for a separate video just because we've seen significant amounts of starter packs get sold. But even starter packs are showing a decent amount of value. So on the market, I don't know why people are selling them on the market for $1.15. You can go and buy them for 1,000 DEC, which is less than $1 right now, and they're returning you almost like $1.20, right? So obviously, so much of this is driven by the summoner cards, some of which are selling for like over $2 right now. And yes, as people try to collect them, people are slowly, leveling up their decks and getting these cards. Those are the cards that people are chasing, right? And obviously, there's no legendary, there's no epics, there are no gold foils or black foils or anything. So this is just common and rare regular foil cards, and people still need those, right? There's 400 BCX of all the common cards, 115 BCX of all the summoners and all the rare cards. So there's a lot of cards that people are seeking. And if you don't care about the bonuses on gold foil, you don't care about black foil, you just want to have you just want to have cards to be able to play and participate, then that's all you need. And right now it's showing pretty well. So if you ever need to go and check what the value is, you want to roll the dice on any one of these packs, check out Peak Monsters. They have it here. Like I said, there's even more. There's even more stuff here where you can like look at pack probabilities and all this. And I haven't had a chance to even dive in. I was just looking at the pack effective pack values. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.